Hey guys, my name is Rochelli.
And my name is Kimberly.
And this is our first video. And basically,
we're like everywhere. We're sorry about that because this is our first video.
And we're kind of scared to do it because it's like where we live, there is not no YouTubers, no none of that. Like nobody trying to, like there's no big YouTubers, like people with more than 1K, none of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know like 1 or 2 people that are trying to become YouTubers, but it's more like they're like, I know a couple that's trying.
I know another people that's trying to.
Yeah, but over here it's not like you would never see like any stars, or you won't ever see like anybody trying to do big things like this. Like it's just your traditional college and get a job type of town. So we basically were like, we want to try it. Like we always watch videos and stuff, like let's try it or whatever, which we wanted to do. But we always thought like some YouTubers, you know, look this certain way, like they're so pretty, whatever. But we decided to just be like, whatever, fuck that. Let's not get our insecurities out of like the better of each other. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, like let's not like let other people bring us down just because we're not perfect. Like no one is perfect in this goddamn world
at all.
We all have our own flaws, and people are gonna talk shit about us and about everyone. So it's like it's nothing new. Like, you know,
like we're worried like people from high school and stuff are gonna be like, oh my god, what are they doing? Do they
shouldn't be doing this?
Do they think they're funny? What are they trying to do?
And the thing is, we're not here to impress them.
We're not. We're literally like, we're still gonna go to college. It's not like we're about to like stop working just because we're like, oh my god, let's try YouTube life.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna go to college. We're gonna do all of this stuff. Like we're still gonna do it. This is just more of like a hobby or something to do like when we're bored and fun. Like whatever. Like
because we're always in the car.
We are always in the car. We're always together, and we're always doing some dumbass shit. So why not record it? And we always like talk. We always get into deep conversations and stuff like that. Talk about life. Talk about maybe like advice and everything. Maybe people are going through the same thing we are going through. Like basically just showing you what a real 18, 19-year-old, like early 20-year-olds really go through. Not like how you see these makeup artists, like teenagers, 17-year-olds that have like 2 million subscribers. They're not living a life that's real. Like it's not. I'm sorry, but it's just not. So we're just basically just trying to
live life and have fun.
Have fun.
Life is too short.
Exactly. Like we're always gonna be in the car. We'll obviously branch out and stuff. Like if it gets serious, we'll do other stuff. But this is gonna be our scenery. It could be in her car or my car. We'll have probably like people in the back. We'll like do a bunch of stuff. We'll talk, have deep conversations. We'll have like maybe a guest every time in the back. I was actually thinking about this. We'll have like a guest every time in the back, sit in the middle, and just talk about something they've gone through and talk about it. You know, like
basically like not opinions,
like
but
I got my idea from the Red Table Talk. You know Red Table Talk?
Yeah, like
how
that.
They
like
bring people in.
Each people has their own opinions. Like
and their
me
stories.
and her have our own opinions. Our other friends have their own opinions.
So why not, you know, try to see where this goes. So basically in this video we're gonna talk about how we met, why, like what we're gonna go about with our life and what we're studying, everything like that. There's just a lot we have to talk about, a lot, and it's gonna be in other videos and stuff like that, like betrayals, ex friendships, all that stuff is what we're gonna talk about. So you want to tell them how we met?
I lived in New York for like almost, like 8 years. I lived in New York. And then I moved here, so I didn't know anybody here. I started middle school because everyone here started from like with each other since, when was it? You guys started since kindergarten with each other? I didn't know anybody. I was a new kid in the middle school. I didn't know anybody. So I met Rochelli, but she wasn't my best friend. I had another best friend. She's my ex-best friend,
which we're gonna talk about in another video.
Yep, that's a long story time. Me and her would talk, but we were not that close. we would just be like acquaintances.
Acquaintances, yeah.
We would just see each other in the hallways, and we'll be like, oh hi, and this and that. But it wasn't like a full conversation. Like, we weren't that close yet.
It's like that friendship that you have at school, where it's like you guys talk in school and y'all dope, y'all tight in school, whatever.
Yeah.
But when it comes to outside of school, once you're out,
You guys
y'all
don't
just
talk
don't
at
talk
all.
at all. When the summer comes, you're like, oh my god, we should link up, but you never do. Like, it was that.
We would say that. We never
We
did.
would, and we never would. We never would.
Yeah, so then we started getting close around, let's say,
End of freshman year, beginning
going
of
into
sophomore
sophomore year. We had classes together. We would we had lunch together too. That's what
We had everything.
We had everything together.
We had it with my cousin too.
Yeah, and that's how I got close with her cousin too.
He's like one of like.
He's a good ass friend.
I always say, every time I say, oh, I'm trying to link up with all my friends, he's the person that I text and be like, let's link up too. Because it's like, you can be my cousin, but it takes a lot to be my friend. You know what I mean? Like, family is blood, but friendship too. Like, if you guys get along really well,
really, like,
you guys all know. Like, if you guys know, y'all can be related, but they can really fuck you over, even though y'all family. So all I'm saying, he's just a cousin that I trust. Real. He's real. He never betrayed me. He's never stopped talking to me. He's never nothing, no matter what's gone through our family.
Behind your back.
Not at all.
He'll tell you straight up, to be honest. He'll tell you straight up in your face, like, oh, like, this and that.
Yeah.
But he will never talk shit behind your back, because that's not Franklin.
At all.
That's not him at all.
Yes, because, like, so we're Dominican, me and Franklin, and she's Salvadorian. So
it's like a weird mix.
It's a weird mix because there's not a lot of Salvadorians in Peabody.
No.
So I never thought I would be friends with a Salvadorian.
I know.
And so yeah, like we just met in school. Franklin and I were always together, so anywhere I went, he went.
Yep.
So it was like that, and that's how we got close. We got pretty, really, really close. Now it's like we see each other every single day. Every single day. After we had lunch together, and then we had community service together with Franklin too.
Yeah, we were like the Three Musketeers.
We were literally the Three Musketeers. Like, anytime we come together, we're like, hey, we're back, the lunch group, and we'll just like do a bunch of insiders.
So much fun. We wouldn't want to leave that class or lunch because it was so fun. Like, it was never like a downer. Like, never.
We always had like we always have insiders. Like, literally, we'll be in the car and be like, Franklin, you remember? And then we like literally just start laughing. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. But we definitely got mad close, and now we hang out like almost every day.
Yeah. I don't get tired of her still.
Yeah, I can't. Like, we literally, like, we match each other's vibes. It's really hard to match. Like, you could be cool with someone, y'all could be best friends, but you know when it's like sometimes you're like in a good ass mood, hyper as fuck, and then your friend is like just like chilling, whatever, bored or whatever. Nah. If I'm hype, she's hype. If she's hype, I'm hype. If I'm mad, she's mad. If she's mad, I'm mad. Like,
if we're just sad, we're both sad.
If like we're both having a shitty day and just want to go home, we will literally be like, let's go home. Like, you go home, I'll go home, and we literally text each other and be like, it feels so much better to be home.
Yeah.
Like, love you, bitch, but like, see you tomorrow. Yeah. Like, literally, like, we match each other's energy like crazy. We bounce off of each other, and that's so good.
It's rare because you barely hear people say that, like, oh, like, we met. No, because one best friend can be so bitchy and the other one can be so excited. And the other one be like, just shut the fuck up. Like, I don't want to talk to you.
Pretty much, like, oh my god, you're being mad annoying today. Like it's like that, like, they give you that look, like, you're trying to, like, have fun, and they just kill your mood. And you're just like, oh, what the fuck? Negative energy. But, what's it called? Yeah, so we met through high school, obviously.
Yeah.
Got close, and now we're just like
she's
both
family
in
now.
college. Like,
we're family.
Like, hey, welcome back to our channel. Okay, so it's gonna be like a little more ghetto. You're gonna follow Two White to our channel.
Okay. Oh, get who you want me to be.
Hey, like, you see me with my attitude?
Welcome back to our channel.
Puñeta! Staroso! Okay, ready?
Okay.
Hey, welcome back!
To our channel.
I love it. I love it. Leave it like that. I love it. You're so cute. I love it. Okay, you're like, to my chin. We can never be serious. Okay.
What's up?
Okay. Hey, welcome back
To our channel.
So that's what we're gonna think about doing. And for right now, we don't have a squad or anything yet, so it's like, why be like, hey, Latina squad? Literally, Casper's like, hey, what's up? I'm the only one here. What you doing? So for right now, we're gonna be like, hey, welcome back. And she's gonna say to our channel, and we're gonna think, get ready for our
Pardon me.
Pardon me.
Pardon me, mate.
Pardon me.
I have to fucking sneeze. My nose couldn't really hold it in, you know.
I'm sorry for my, disrespectfulness.
Sorry, pardon me.
Anyways, let's continue this, shall we?
We shall.
So, and then after we were thinking of doing like a daily thing, which what I was talking about before we started going crazy. Basically every day to take off our demons, take everything out, whatever. We always roll up our windows and let out a good scream.
Last time we did it out, the windows down, the guy was like...
Last time we did this, literally, the guy looked at us and was like...
He was like, what's up, baby? And we
So,
were like...
If you want to join us to just... let everything go, let's let out a good scream on the count of 3. Close your doors, go in your closet, under a pillow or something, because if your parents yells at you,
headphone users
and headphone users, sorry, be careful.
It's good.
We're Latinas, I'm so tired. We louder, okay?
We really are.
But if your parents come in and like say what the fuck is wrong with you, that's on you. So hide, okay? Do something.
You in trouble.
You're in trouble, mommy.
Because our parents know.
Okay. Screaming, let everything out. That boyfriend you're stressing about, that girlfriend you're stressing about,
that crush is
the
stressing
test
you out.
you're stressing about, whatever you're stressing about, we're gonna all let it out right now. And on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! I love it.
I let it go.
I let it go.
You see? Look, my throat.
You feel it, right? The energy.